Hello, ski friends, everybody. Welcome to Estonia. For you who have signed up for 52nd Tartu Marathon this weekend, it's a nice, beautiful weather in Estonia. We are expecting approximately 5,000 participants on all the events this weekend in Tartu Marathon program, and 600 of you are outside of Estonia, foreigners. So welcome to watch this pre-race information show. And for this occasion, I am very happy to introduce the head organizer, Mr. Indrek Kelk.
Hello. Greetings from my side also. All foreign skiers are very welcome to real Estonian winter here, and hope to see you all of you in weekend.
Very nice. For us, it's really important to go over the main information regarding to different competitions this weekend. And Indrek, you are exactly, this is the reason why you are here. So please, if we can start with the overall program, what's happening on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And for the first, we will begin with Friday. If people have arrived here already, what to expect? What can they do on Friday?
On Friday, we open the expo area in Trade Center Lõunakeskus, and all skiers will collect the beeps from there and have shopping, sport goods, vaccine services there, and a lot of activities.
So the main thing is the race office is open. It is in Lõunakeskus in Tartu, and everybody are welcome to take out their race materials. What about Saturday? What is the program for Saturday?
Saturday is already first race day. Very important part of Tartu Marathon is every year our kids race, which are in Tartu Sport Park, and also Saturday is for our free technique events, and we have free technique 31 kilometer start Tartu Marathon relay race, and also vintage race for old-fashioned skiers. And especially for vintage skiers, important information is that free technique means really free choice to which technique you will like to use. That is also a classical track in right hand of the course, not only skating course.
So on Saturday, both classic and skating is proper to use. What about Sunday? Let's talk about February 15. This is the main 52nd Tartu Marathon race day.
Yes, Sunday is classical day. We have two classical distances. Main start from Otepää at 9 o'clock, 63 kilometers. Tartu Marathon classical distance, and half past midday from Arula, halfway from Elva, 31 kilometers classical course.
The race mornings are usually very hectic and lots of people, a lot of things to do. Let's talk more specifically. What is happening before the start? Where to find things? How is the location at the start areas? Could you give us a brief overview?
Yes, once more on Friday and Saturday. Our expo center is open in Lõunakeskus Trade Center, and that is possible to buy the marathon merch, buy the bus tickets or parking permits, buy the new skis or boots or what else, sports gear, what you need, as we also wait quite cold weather. It will be that somebody needs some warm equipment also, and important that that is also our official vaccine service where it is possible to give the ski for vaccine.
Okay, this is happening in Expo area, as we can see on the slide in Arula, in the start for a 31-kilometer freestyle vintage race. There is also a ski waxing service, of course, clothing change, tents, warm tents where to change clothes. There's also toilets and so on. Also, the luggage transport from the start to the finish. And Otepää is then the place for the long 63-kilometer classical technique marathon day. And there you can also check out your marathon numbers. The beep distribution is there. We do have a new building there where to hand them out. There is possibilities for clothing, changing the clothes inside, toilets, and everything else needed. For elite skiers, there is, of course, fluoro testing for their skis, but this information they will get directly from the organizers. So let's move on. To parking and transportation. We do have shuttle buses that need and have a ticket, and the shuttle buses are running from Tartu to Otepää and Elva. And nice to have Indrek back online. I was giving overview about the buses, but you can maybe explain better about the bus tickets, where to buy them, and do they need to be pre-booked, and where are the shuttle buses going?
The bus tickets is possible to buy from our web or from the expo area, from our information desk. That is the two possibilities to buy them. Or if you have not done it before, then in place from bus also. But it's better to buy beforehand, because then we know how many people is coming and we can plan the bus resources. And the bus is going from Tartu to each start on Saturday to Arula, and on Sunday to Otepää and Arula, and also from the Finnish area, Finnish parking place, that is also direct buses to the start. And of course, later after the race, you can go by the same ticket back to the starting point or to Tartu, from where you like to go.
And a specific time schedule, this you can find from the home page. I'm correct, right?
Yes, that's correct.
And what about those who are driving their own cars? I can see the parking is free in Otepää at the start area and also at Arula, but there is a ticket for parking ticket at the finish, right?
Yeah, absolutely true. All start parkings are free of charge, but in finish parking slot that need to pay, that is a different ways for paying. But it is also better way to buy the tickets from the information desk, or that in the place also you will pay all that in the cash or via bank transfer, or all different possibilities what today we have for such kind of service.
Thank you, Indrek. Let's move on. Let's see the course. What is interested every time? Everybody wants to know, how is the course for Tartu Marathon? Could you give us a brief overview of the course?
No, it is our classical course, what we have skied already last 40 years almost. And we can tell that the harder part is first part, and principally last 20 kilometers is mostly downhill. But of course you don't feel this so much, but that is not the long claims, some good downhills, but shortly Tartu Marathon course is like up and down. And when Björn Daly visited the Tartu Marathon in 2002, then he told that Tartu Marathon course is the best classical ski course in the world.
So it's a good news for everybody who's enjoying a classical technique. Give us a brief overview also about the feeding stations. Is it possible to go without your own drinking belt? What can be found in the feeding stations?
It depends, of course, your needs, but principally we have a feeding station approximately after each 10 kilometers, even some shorter distance. First service point is 12 kilometers, then after 10 kilometers, 10 kilometers, and so and so and so. We have 6 service points in long distance and 3 service points in shorter distance.
Okay, thank you. I think it's really enough. Approximately every 9 or 10 kilometers, you have a chance to load up your energy reserves and grab a drink and so on. Let's see what is up on the next slide. And there is also those overview of the service stations and about tracks. How many, since there's thousands and thousands of people coming, tell us about the grooming and the track setting for the course.
The detailed grooming plan is depend, of course, the last weather forecast and snowings. But our main plan is to do it night or evening before the race. But of course, it's depend when and how long the snow is coming. But if we speak about how many tracks we have, then from 31 kilometers start, we have in start area 8 tracks and first 2 kilometers also. and later there is 4 till 6, some parts again 8 tracks, and last kilometer is in 4 tracks. As in 63 kilometer start, we have some thousand of skiers. Then this start area is much wider, and we have 20 tracks from the start, first 2 kilometers, and later is coming less and less until in 4th kilometer we have already 6 or even 4 tracks. That is a little bit not so wide area between the forest, but later again until first service points 8 track, and later already 8 until 6 track.
So I can see this is more than enough to host thousands and thousands of skiers. So it looks like enough tracks. Could you give us maybe a brief overview about the course? How is the snow coverage? Any dangerous places for those who are here for the first time, or it's really nothing to be worried about?
If we look the course right now, then the snow cover is not enough to make the very perfect course. But if we saw a little bit later, then on Friday we have quite strong snowfall promising, and it changed situation a lot of.
Okay.
Yeah. If you ask how is there any dangerous places or not, then Tartu Marathon course is quite wide and by my mind quite easy downhills and not very hard climbs, rolling course. Of course, if there is thousands of people together, something will happen, but not something really dangerous.
So this I wanted to confirm as well. I have skied it many times, and I really enjoy every single time the rolling course Tartu Marathon has to offer. But we will be back for the photos of the race as well. Let's move back to the starting areas. First, we're gonna have a slide about Arula or the Otepää. Let's take. This is 31 kilometers in Arula. Those who are racing vintage or freestyle race on Saturday, or the 31 classical race on Sunday. This is the starting area for the start area. Indrek, could you is there anything specifically you want to outpoint, or is it enough to check the map and be there early enough?
I believe that it's enough to check the map, and if you are already in the place on the parking areas, then it depends of your location. Is it on the left hand from the race course or on the right hand? Then you will find everything, I believe, what you need. All pre-start facilities like start numbers, closing tents, toilets, and ski waxing is on right hand of the ski course, and main parking with some toilets is on the left hand, and I believe that's easy to understand.
Alrighty, but let's check the starting area in Otepää as well. What is to bring out in Otepää start area?
In Otepää, Tartu Marathon start is in classical ski stadium, very famous Tehandi ski stadium, where all cross country and biathlon World Cups are located, and that is parking is around in different places around the stadium, and if the main change of the previous years is that the PEEPS handouts and pre-start waiting area is now in the new house, very beautiful hall, what is built in Tehandi. It is near the main parking slot and very easily visible, and that is possible in the hall to collect your PEEPS if you have not done it in Tartu. That is also waiting area, changing rooms for ladies, some toilets inside toilets also, and you will take some coffee or tea before the start and wait the start.
What is your recommendation? How early should participants arrive to Otepää if we talk about Sunday and the main marathon race?
As well, we have not too much skiers. Then I believe if you plan to be there 1.5 hour before, or at least 1 hour before, that's enough. As in Sunday morning, that is no more snowfalls promised. Then hopefully also the traffic situation is quite okay. But for Saturday morning starters, definitely think a little bit also the traffic condition, if there is a lot of snow on the roads, and the traffic might be much lower in the normal conditions.
Thank you. We have covered the start area. We have seen the course map. Let's check the finish area as well. Once we are through the beautiful Tartu Marathon, we arrive to Elva, and let's have a look what is waiting for us at the finish area once we have crossed the finish line.
No, principally, if you to cross the finish line, the first thing to do is to get your medal. Most important thing after the Tartu Marathon finish. After then, give your skis to the storage. Then take your luggage if you send it from start to finish. After then, take a very famous Tartu Marathon drink, hot honey beer, and also our sponsor, the Maxim Moritz, prepared thousands of hot dogs directly after the finishers, and then go to the clothing tent to change your clothes, or go to sauna. This sauna area is new in Tartu Ski Marathon. That we have that big sauna tent where it's possible to sit and warm your body. Almost 100 people all together, and it is very important tradition to go sauna after the skiing in Estonia. Then all foreigners are very welcome to enjoy this our tradition too.
And after your sauna, there is also, I believe, possibility to print out your diploma or get a stamp in your, for example, World Lopet passport.
Yeah, absolutely. After the sauna, we have also one more snacks, soup and bread and warm drinks, and very big warm tent for sitting and chatting with friends, and from that also all such diplomas, World Lopet stamps, medal engraving, and all these services what you are waiting after the finish.
I remember this medal engraving has been really popular, where you can engrave your personal name, your time, and whatever on your medal, and everything done. As I can see, there's also shuttle buses going back to Otepää or Tartu, as I can see.
Yes, both days, in Sunday and Saturday, the shuttle buses started at 1 o'clock in PM, and in every hour the buses is driving to direction or to Otepää or to Tartu.
This is beautiful. We do have more slides we have prepared to give you an overview. For example, our next slide will talk about the kids' races. Indrek, what can you tell about how many children is usually expected to take part, and can you sign up if you're a foreigner outside? Can you sign up still for it? Do you have to sign up, or you just come there? What if you don't have skis, and so on? Please give us a brief overview of what's happening for children on Saturday.
Yes, as I told already, the kids events are very important for us, and in different years there is different number of participants, but as in Estonia we have very good weather, very good winter, and skiing possibilities more than 1.5 months already, then we expected around 1,000 kids in our children races, and that is still possible to make the entry in the website or come to place and do it right before the start. Every finishers get also the medal, and there is some raffle prizes and very good atmosphere. All children are very, very welcome. If somebody don't have the skis, there is also ski rent from Limpa Ski School, and even I hope that some ski teachers from Limpa Ski School give some good advice before the start for children too.
Thank you. So this is in Tartu and on Saturday. Let's check more precisely about how much snow do we have in southern Estonia.
As you see from this snow map, Estonian snow map, that all Estonia is covered with snow, even islands on the sea. But in Otepää we saw that is 22 centimeters right now, and to direction to Elva, Tartu Tõravere measuring point is approximately 17 centimeters. But we hope that it's coming more.
This is good to see, and here we can see again these beautiful pictures. To me, it looks like they're done at the finish area.
Yeah, that's a finish area in Elva, and principally the course is quite okay already now, but we still hope more snow.
What do we know about the weather? Here is the weather prediction as well. It looks like not too cold, regular winter temperatures, as I can see.
Mainly, yes. As we saw that the quite heavy snowfall promised from Friday afternoon until Sunday morning. That is, in this time, weather is approximately -10 or 12, something like this. But in Saturday evening and Sunday night, the degrees going very low, even over more than -20. And that's mean that if we have start time in Sunday morning at 9 o'clock, then the temperature will be quite low, maybe -20, -18, and that's very important for all skiers to know it, to prepare for this and not take very easy. Good news is that the sun is coming and daytime is much warmer, -10, 12 again. But before the start, that is quite cold. And but if we have now very good area for waiting to the start in Otepää in warm inside conditions, hope that is not a very big problem.
So we recommended to stay in warm in the new Tehvandi hall as long as possible before the start, and then hope that sun will warm up the weather soon enough. What can we see? 30 different nations and 600, more than 600 people for what are the most exotic nations participating in Tartu Marathon?
Wow, that was quite interesting areas. Guinea-Bissau or something like this. New Guinea, yeah. I never know that is possible to ski. Yeah, that quite a lot of nations where there is one or two skiers only. Then, but of course the main ski for the foreigners country is of course Finland, our good neighbors.
Okay. To finish up with this race meeting we are having with you, could you tell us about updates? What is new this year for Tartu Marathon?
Once again, shortly all updates what we have in 2022. New start hall in Tehvandi, already talked about it. Pasta party is coming back in our expo area.
What is pasta party?
Pasta party is meaning that you can come, sit with your ski friends, take the pasta, quite good price, 6.5 euros per portion, and have a good time to chat with all ski friends over the world before the start. And it is in our expo area, in Saturday and in Sunday. Sauna tent, the new and important addition, of course, the Finnish services and the correct timetable to the shuttle buses after the finish too.
Okay, so it looks like organizers are ready for 5,000 people taking part in different competitions, and here again warning, it's gonna be cold on Saturday morning. Is it true, right?
Yeah, once more cold weather warning. It might be very cold before the start and in start time, but after 2 or 3 hours it's coming much more better. But do not overdress also. That's also very important. We have such conditions more than 10 years ago in 2011, where is also minus degrees before the start was 24 even. And but the sun is coming and in daytime it was -12 and very beautiful. One of the most beautiful event in last 20 years.
Hopefully
Hope
we
it's
can
be coming same.
Hopefully we can renew it now in 2026. Thank you, Indrek, very much for giving us a really good overview of what's waiting us this upcoming weekend. 52nd Tartu Marathon is here this weekend. Welcome everybody for arriving to Estonia. Race office is open from Friday in Tartu. Pick your race, take your bibs, enjoy everything we have to offer, and enjoy the weekend here in Estonia, southern Estonia, Tartu, Otepää, Elva, wherever the ski trails are taking you. Thank you for listening and see you at the start.
Welcome to Estonia.